Saber.
Are we off the air?
Are we? No, we shouldn't be.
Maybe Twitch is being dumb. Oh, there it goes.
We're good?
I don't know if it stopped or what, but I don't know.
Yeah,
The
we're
views
good.
are
'Cause
dead.
my thing still said it, and I refreshed.
All
It
the-
was showed. It showed that we were off. Now we're good. I don't know, but my thing never did
Okay.
anything.
We're
I don't know what's going
regardless, we're back.
on. Regardless, we're back.
No,
but
you're
I
not
did.
off the air. Okay.
Shit, I do. I was trying to close it with something, and I forgot what it was, man. Fuck.
Butt cheeks.
Butt cheeks. Not enough butt cheeks in this movie, so we need more of that in the next Star
Need more
Wars.
butt cheeks.
We need some Star Wars butt cheeks going on in there.
And we got to see those little weird penguin things again. What are they called? Pogus or something?
Oh yeah, the porgs when she went back to
Porgs. Yeah.
Oh, that little droid Dio was funny.
That was my dude. He reminded me of my Chihuahua. Like he had like abandonment and like trust issues, but he was still like, okay.
Yeah. No, thank you.
That's Bear.
Oh shit.
People try to pet him. He's like, no, thank you.
No, thank you.
I have a squeaky wheel.
It was cool because we actually understood him. So
Yeah. He spoke proper English.
he spoke English. Fuck. I'm still here trying to remember everything. There's a lot to bring in. There's a lot to fucking get all in there.
Oh, the guy, the redhead ginger dude from Frank was the spy. That was a shocker.
You know what? I was gonna call it too. I was gonna call it because I went to her and I was like, you know what? He's a spy, and I already knew why. Because he just doesn't fucking like Kylo.
Yeah.
That's exactly why. I was like, I don't give a shit about you guys. I just want him to fail. I was like, yeah.
That's a true gender thing. That's what we do. Like, I don't care that you win. I just want him to lose.
I was like, yeah, that's a good reason. That's a great motivation. I love it. That fucking made sense. Now I remember what I was trying to remember.
Okay.
And here it is. All right.
Go.
There's a moment when Rey leaves everybody. There's like, you guys go, I'll be right behind. She goes face to face with Kylo, and then fucking Finn's like, Rey, they took Chewie. And you see this transport ship go away, and she does something that I've been wanting to see in a fucking movie ever since I saw it in The Force Unleashed. Because I'm like, you know what? That fucking makes sense. Because here's the thing about the Force, right? They say it's all powerful. You can do whatever. This is something that should be possible. Am I right or not? She goes and just force stops a fucking ship in midair.
Transport ship. While it's trying to leave orbit.
Yes.
Stops it. And not only stops it, but is pulling it back towards the planet.
Mm-hmm. And what can you do to make that even cooler? Have fucking Kylo try to make it go away. So you got two people just having this ship in the middle of the air, fucking going back and forth, and you're like, fuck yeah, because I can remember The Force Unleashed, and you stopped a fucking Death Destroyer and you knocked it down, or you take little TIE fighters and knock it to the side.
Yeah.
Of course.
And then she did Force Lightning.
And you were like, what? You know?
I pooped and peed. Right there.
Like, what? Look.
And not like a little bit where it was like, what'd I do? It was like...
The shitstorm.
Oh, fuck. Not Yoda.
I don't want to hear people bitching. I just don't want to hear it. Look. You're not satisfied. I get it. I don't know what you want from it, but this movie is definitely one of the tops right now. This movie definitely one of the best, like probably the best one in this trilogy.
I haven't been this stoked for a Star Wars movie since the original three.
Exactly. This movie did it. This movie, like, dude, I don't know what you guys want. If you're someone who doesn't like this, please, like on YouTube, tell us what your problem
Tell
was with
us
this,
why.
and tell us why. Okay, tell us what your problem is, and tell us why. We're still gonna be like, fuck you, you're wrong. This shit, but no, no, nah. I mean, I understand. Like when LP told me the whole point of like the whole Princess Leia and blah 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 is like, look, I understand with you, I understand, but I'm gonna tell you why this kind of does work, and you also got to remember something, guys. All right, you got to remember something. This is a sci-fi space opera
Yes.
with wizards and shit. Okay?
It's supposed to be based originally on King Arthur.
Yup. So I don't know what you wanted or what you were expecting, but shit could have been a lot worse than what we got. You wanted something different than the same old from the Force Awakening, basically doing the same fucking guidelines of A New Hope. You got The Last Jedi, and what did you do with that? You bashed the shit out of it. So then they go and they bring back the guy who knows how to do Star Wars. Because nothing against Rian Johnson, because watching that movie again, it was done really well. Some things I would have changed around. It was done really, really well. You go and you get the guy who do it safely, I guess, and with a lot of fan service, and then you bitch that it was too safe and too much fan service. So I don't get it, but here's the more important part. Hammer and Venus and I loved it. The people I saw the movie with, my girl and her brothers, we loved it. The people in the theater with me, they loved it.
When the movie ended, there was this girl that was sitting behind me, and they were like laughing and giggling at stupid shit. So I could tell they weren't like Star Wars geeks or paying attention or even cared. And at the end of the movie, when everybody's getting up, she goes, "I don't know why we went to go see this. Why didn't we just go see Frozen instead?" I was like, "This movie's not for you then. If it's not for you, it's understandable. But I want to hear arguments from real Star Wars fans, if they have any.
Yes.
People that know the source material in the extended universe, in the Dark Empire. Somebody that can look us in the face and go, okay, here's the problem I had with it, and here's X, Y, and Z. I'm like, okay, and then we can have a discussion about it.
Yes. Break it
I don't
down.
want to hear from a tween that's never seen any of the movies and has a Star Wars shirt from Hot Topic and is like, this movie sucked.
And
I don't care.
Definitely from no freaking crazy, no hipsters, man.
No, ever.
None of you guys. Like, I don't know what y'all want, but do not come in here and think that you know Star Wars and
Come at me,
bash the shit
bro.
out of Rise of Skywalker that pretty much just wrapped everything up. Come on, it wrapped
Beautifully.
it up beautifully. Like,
Beautiful. And they even went back to like the original planets, and you got to see Ewoks and shit again, and
yes,
them like they did at the end of uh, Return of the Jedi, when they show all the planets like at peace after bringing down the Empire. It was like that. It's like just beautiful that they tied in all of this shit. That's for the true fans.
if you didn't fucking get goosebumps and get emotional when the fucking whole galaxy fleet came out to fucking help these people, there's something wrong with you.
You're a nihilist.
If you didn't geek from beginning to end of this movie, there's something wrong with you. Seriously.
You probably hate puppies and vomit on apple pies. I don't know. There's something wrong with people like that.
There's something wrong with you guys. And if you hate puppies, watch out because John Wick will come after you. We did
There
it.
it is.
We
There
did
it is.
We did it. So in conclusion, we give it a full 100% stamp of badassery. I mean, it did it.
More so.
Yes, they could have done some more stuff on it, but you know what? They did it. And I am...
Like I said. Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I sent Nas a text and I said, I don't ever say this. But this movie is fucking phenomenal. And I don't ever say that because it's true hyperbole, but it is. I have nothing but good things to say except for the smoke thing in space, but it's
The rappers.
beautiful. The rappers.
The rappers, man. You know it now. The Knights of Ren. Wait for that mixtape to come down. Like they got a single coming. Like, why you do me dirty, Kylo? You know, shit like that.
Yes.
Full 100% stamp badassery, and you know, I hope that if you're listening to this, you watched the movie too. If you didn't, then you shouldn't have been listening to this. But if you watched it and you're listening to this, I hope you agree with us. And if you don't, let us know in the freaking comment section of our YouTube channel, which you can find us at Real Machine Room. All right, that's the Real Machine Room on YouTube. But I hope you're listening to us and following us on like Spotify and iTunes and such. Don't pay attention to that Instagram because can't get into it since fucking day one for some reason.
We have it, but it don't work, and we can't get into it
because Facebook doesn't reply back to me.
Yeah, they never get back to us, so it's dead.
Yeah, so don't worry about that, guys, until one other day. But I'm Nostradamus, and you can follow me on Twitch and Instagram and Twitter at Nostradamus. I'm sure my name will be in the freaking description somewhere. And to my stage right is Hammer Venus, which you can also follow on Twitch and Twitter. It's very simple. Hammer of Venus. All one word.
The only one. The one and only.
The one and only. And we love Rise of the Skywalker, and it's been a great 9-episode freaking saga. I love Star Wars and
watch all of them.
Yes, I can't wait to continue watching that one last episode of Mandalorian this season and that Obi-Wan series to come out sometime this year, hopefully.
Bye-bye.
Peace out. Where's the outro in this bitch? Here it is.
Why do we have 2 sodas?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
May the force be with y'all. Always.